and welcome to the news segment on Haske TV. I am Christiana Babayo. Taraba State Governor Dr. Abu Kefas has received a team from the Crystal Partners of South Africa on a courtesy visit at the government house in Jalingo. The governor said he is going to partner with the team for socio-economic growth and progress of Taraba State. Our government house correspondent Sani Zakarila was there.
The Crystal Partners, a private equity fund in South Africa, is in the state to seek collaboration with the government to invest in companies operating in agriculture, mining, tourism, energy and other sectors of the economy. After the tour to some local government areas in the state, they were at the government house Galingo to pay a courtesy visit to the governor and to brief him about their reports so far. Receiving the August visitor, the governor, Dr. Abu Kefas, who said he is very serious about making an impact and changing the narrative, expressed his readiness to partner with the firm.
I'm here on a very serious business to make an impact, to change the narrative. And I'm happy I'm meeting with people of like minds that are very innovative and are ready to create. So I believe that Taraba will partner with you to see that all the areas that you have advanced in, you will bring them to bear. I know you have observed, you have spotted areas which you talk about the 3 pillars, and I know that you are building on them, so that when we meet, we will strategize and see how we can move forward.
He recalled that he was in South Africa recently to reaffirm his commitment to building new schools in the state, adding that he paid for the procurement of brick molding machine and committed the company to train and monitor people who will operate them from the state.
Opportunity is everywhere, but it depends on how you see it. So if you don't have the eyes to see opportunity, you will even bypass without noticing anything. And I saw the opportunity for us to build together as Africans, and we decided to connect. And even when I gave you the invitation to come into Taraba, you didn't waste time, and your advanced team came and you joined up with them. So I'm happy you've related with our people, and you'll find a home in Taraba.
Earlier, the leader of the team, Nazar Kambasha, told the governor that they had been in the state for the past 2 weeks exploring some part of the state with both agricultural and natural resources. He said they are going to bring in expertise from South Africa to the state and invest in agriculture and mining, adding that they are need to build infrastructures to create access to the abundant resources and grow the state's economy.
We started collaborating and talking to our various partners in different spheres of the economy of South Africa. And we started putting Taraba on the map, and we started communicating with them to say there is an opportunity, there is a baby that's been unraveled in the state of Taraba in the Republic of Nigeria. I think the 4.1 million people across the 16 districts that you lead, Your Excellence, will really be intrigued with some of our findings, with some of our understandings in terms of what the opportunities could be as we begin to look at what we want to present to you.
Some other members of the team also made presentations about their reports and what they intend to bring to the state. Zakari Sanilo, Haske TV News.
In Katsina State, in its effort to battle terrorism, The Katsina state government has launched a 30-day sustained joint security operation in 19 frontline local government areas of the state. The Commissioner of Internal Security and Home Affairs, Nasser Muazu, announced this to newsmen late Tuesday after an expanded State Security Council meeting at the Government House in Katsina. The meeting was convened by Governor Radda in a bid to address the recent surge in bandit attacks exploiting the cover provided by the rainy season and high crops. The gathering brought together key stakeholders, including members of the State Security Council, local government chairmen, district heads, divisional police officers, Department of State Services representatives, heads of vigilante groups, Katsina Community Watch Corps commanders, and civil defense officials from 19 local government areas. The Kaduna state government has appealed to residents living in flood-prone areas to evacuate immediately following the devastating flood that affected Sabongari and Zaria local government areas on Monday. The Executive Secretary of the Kaduna State Emergency Management Agency, Dr. Usman Hayatu Mazadu, addressing newsmen on Tuesday night, stated that the state government had taken measures to mitigate the impact of the flood, including desilting drainage systems and conducting sensitization programs. Mazadu rather noted that despite predictions and warnings, some residents refused to relocate, leading to the destruction of over 200 houses in Zaria and Sabongari local government areas. He stressed that the cooperation of residents was crucial in ensuring their safety. We will now go on a short break, and when we come back, Haske TV News will continue. Stay tuned.
Is here to make our communities, rural areas and villages better.
Agrisol is here to tackle deforestation, land degradation, erosion, desertification,
drought and climate change, repair damaged lands, show good farming methods and increase food production.
From Adamawa to Zamfara,
Agrisol is here.
Across 19 northern states, FCT,
Agrisol is here.
Agrisol is here to make our communities, rural areas and lives better.
Agrisol is here
to make for the women, farmers, youths. Domingo Godebaba,
Adamawa, Bauchi, Benue, Borno, FCT.
Agrisol is here to restore your land. Jigawa, Kaduna, Kano, Katsina.
Agrisol is here to restore your land. Kebi, Kogi, Kwara, Nasarawa, Niger.
Agrisol is here to restore your land. Letu Sokoto, Yobe, Taraba, Zamfara.
Agrisol is here to restore your land. Agrisol is here to green our environment. Agrisol is here to make life better.
Welcome back, and now the news will continue. The Nigerian Academy of Engineering and Nigerian Society of Engineers and Council for the Regulation of Engineering in Nigeria have lauded the Dangote Petroleum Refinery for adopting world-class technology and adherence to high engineering standards in its construction. They stated this during a recent visit to the refinery, where the NAE president, Professor Rahamon Bello, represented by the immediate past president of the academy, Professor Azikiwe Onwalu, hailed the Dangote refinery for its compliance with European standards in all engineering facilities. He noted that the tools and technologies deployed in the construction were of highest European standards, ensuring that the refinery stood as a beacon of engineering excellence. Also, the president of the Nigerian Society of Engineers, Margaret Oguntala, described the Dangote refinery as a massive investment equipped with state-of-the-art technology and machinery. And in Kano State, Governor Abba Yusuf on Tuesday wrote the State House of Assembly seeking approval of 99,221,503,569.90 naira supplementary budget to enable the state to pay workers the minimum wage of 70,000 naira. The governor's letter was read on the floor of the House during Tuesday's plenary, presided over by the Speaker, Ismail Falgore. Reading the letter, Falgore noted that the governor's request was pursuant to Section 122 AB of the 1999 Constitution in order to accelerate and execute priority projects aimed at improving the well-being of citizens in the state. According to him, from the supplementary budget, 33,761,174,555 naira has been earmarked for personnel costs. 34,492,888,103.44 kobo for overhead costs and 30,969,440,940.80 kobo for capital expenditure. And that's all we have on Haske TV News tonight. Stay tuned to our other programs. I am Christiana Babayo.